revamp these old vases to these beautiful pieces here with me. Let's start the whole process from the beginning. Hey guys, today's video I decided to flip some vases that I have in the house. This big tall one is an old one given to me by my mother-in-law. Yeah, and this one I bought it from a charity shop. This is, I think, an IKEA made or so, but I got it in a charity shop for £2. This looks so beautiful, just the design I needed. And then this little one is also £2, also from the same charity shop. Look at how beautiful that is. Really cute. The third one that I'm going to flip is this plain glass. This one is £2.50, also from the same charity shop. So yeah, I'm going to flip these 4 vases today, so stay with me. Let's see how they're going to turn. So what I'm going to use today to flip this thing is this baking soda that I have in the kitchen. This is a normal cooking baking soda. And then I have my paints here. The paints I bought is from Homedecor. They are very tiny, kind of emulsion testers. I'm just going to try them and see how they'll be, because I don't know if it will work well or not. And then I got a black one of the same paint too. Sorry, there is a building noise behind here. So this paint I'm going to use is a building paint. This is for painting the house. We had it from our previous home, but since we came to the new house, we've not used it yet. So I'm going to use it for this project. I don't know if it is going to work, but I'm going to try it. This is a very big bottle of paint, so let's get started. As I said, this is a building paint and I'm going to just give it a try. I got these 3 sets of brushes also from Homedecor, about £3. So everything here is quite cheap. These paint testers are £1 each. So my plan is to paint this vase white, but the whole house is almost white. Everything in the house is white. So I'm going to mix this emulsion tester paint in the white pot. I've used this little paint tool in my house before. Like, I mix it into a bigger one to paint a wall. It's an alternative cheap way to go, especially when the paint is quite expensive. So you buy the little tester to go and maybe try and see what you want to use it for. If it works, before maybe you can go for the big one. So it's going to look like a gray, something like that. And I'm going to pour my baking soda inside. It doesn't matter the amount of baking soda. I'm just going to make sure I mix it to the consistency that I want. So I'm going to pour this inside. So as I said, I did not measure this. I just used my mind to just gauge this according to the amount of paint that I have. So now let's start with our painting. Since our mixing is ready, this is the most fun part and the most therapeutic part of the whole painting thing for me, because I never realized that it is this so interesting doing painting, you know, just sitting down relaxed and then painting something. It's just so much like a relief, or just, you know, it distresses you a lot. I'm going to do about 2 times painting. When I finish this first coat, I'm going to leave it to dry and then continue the second coat. This has been really quick, less than even 15 minutes. It's all done. I'm going to put this out on the sun for it to dry a little bit. It's not that sunny today, but it will dry outside. And then when it's dry a little bit more, I'll come and do the second coat, and then I'm going to continue with the little bottles. I've finished with the other one. It's on the sun drying. I'm going to use the black one on this tall looking vase. I'm not sure if it will work well on it, but I'm going to try it. So I have a little of the tester black paint here, and I'm going to add some baking soda to it. The baking soda gives that kind of a rough surface effect to the vases. That is enough. I'm going to mix the baking soda in the black paint. Even though I'm using the cheap paint, the baking soda has helped a lot in bringing out the beauty in the vases. Really thick. That is it. I'm going to start painting my vase. I'm going to use the very small brush that I have. I tried to sand the surface of this glass, but it's too smooth. This vase is very smooth. For a trial, I just decided to put a black on this vase to see how it will look like, and it really looked good than I thought. I prefer it to the white that it already has. I'm just enjoying all these painting processes. This one is less than even 3 minutes. It's very quick. And it's so fun doing this. First coat is done. It looks really good. I'm going to put this one on the sun. Let me bring it closer so that you can see. Look at that. So beautiful. So I'm going to put this one on the sun, let it dry, and then I'll do the second coat. Finish with those 2 there on the sun. I'm going to paint this plain looking glass, and then this brown looking one. I'm going to paint them the same color. It's going to be like a cream. So I'm going to mix my paints. I've opened this one down, but it's not going to be enough, so I'll add a little bit more. I already have a cream ceramic vase and this is going to match it well. I'm going to mix in my baking soda into the cream paint. As I said, this is all a trial for me to see how it's going to come out. And I'm going to mix it and start painting. Even though the whole process looked like a mess, I think it's so much worth it. Sitting down and doing my own things, I'm enjoying. This one seems a little bit more thicker. This is all a trial and error. The way the paint slides on this glass feels so good. All right, so to start this, I forgot to take the tag off, as I mentioned about it. Since this vase or this bottle is a white one or a plain one, it's going to take a lot more of painting. So I'm going to do more painting on this, let it dry, and then put on a few more coats before it look good. No perfect painting technique is needed for this. All I needed is to coat the whole bottle surface with the paint and then go and put it on the sun and let it dry and continue with the next stage. So this is done and I'm going to put it also on the sun, let it dry, and I'm coming to do the second phase. So yeah, let's go. I like the shape of this little bottle. It looks so cute the way it is designed, and just very tiny in your hand, and the mouthpiece showing like that. It looks really cute. The beauty of it alone, and then the way I painted it, the color is all I wanted it to be. This is also done. I'm going to put it on the sun for it to dry, and then I'll go in with the second coat. It might be about maybe 3 times before it will be very solid color. As I mentioned, because of the smooth surfaces of these vases, I let them dry first and then I go in with extra coats. Most of them I did about 3 coats before they became this smooth and beautiful looking, because if you don't give them that extra coat, it's going to, like, you are going to be seeing the plain glass through it, which is not what I want. I want the real color to come out and, you know, show you how quality it looks, and the roughness also, like, all really blending in is what I wanted. I'm handling these vases with care because, you know, I've painted all over it. I was supposed to leave a portion up where I can carry it about, but I did not, so I'm just doing it very gently so that I don't peel off the paint and all that. And yeah, this paint is quite really good. Actually, I was just surprised the way it worked. I thought it is going to like fall off or something like that, but no, it is so dry, solid on the vase, as if it was really even made for it. It looked really good. The quality of the paint is really good actually, and I'm glad I tried this. This has given me a first experience for me to do future ones even better. Look at that, they look so beautiful. They are now drying. They're going to stay there for a while, and at the end of it all, I think I spent about 6-7 hours doing this because of the drying processes. This is the gray one that I first did and went to place it down. It's also like almost really dry, so I'm just giving it another coat. I decided to go in with a black for this because I did not really like the first color that I tried. So yeah, this is how they all look together. Look at them, so beautiful. And I like the roughness. Look at that. When I bring it closer, you see it look like sand, as if you have used sand to like do the surfaces, but it's not. It look really good quality, as if one of those vases that you buy from the shop. It looks like really good. Yeah, when you decorate with this, they're going to look really cute. So look at that, nothing is coming off. They're all really solid painting, and then it's really good quality. Just modeling them around, showing you how they all look. I'm going to show the bigger one. This is how it look all the way from the top. As for the bigger one, I'm letting it rest again so that when it dry fully, I can go in with touches for the little bits of holes that are showing. Yeah, and so this is the little one too, how it is sitting. She is so pretty. I say she because what, she's pretty anyway. And then this is the black one. This is, I think, another of my favorite among them. Also really cute. When it's sitting in among my shelf, it is just going to give it that kind of a, you know, blending in. Look at this one. She is also really cute. I think they are all really cute, really. I like them all, except the shape of the bigger one. It's not my kind of like shape, but it's all really pretty, and I love them all. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Any questions, please leave them down below in the comment sections. Let's interact. Anything you want to know about this painting, just bring it on. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, so give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you again. Bye.